Now ready to bring everyone to listen from our esteemed speakers, cybersecurity and industry experts. Coming up next is your opportunity to explore under the topics of ways to lose and recover stolen cryptocurrencies by this session. Your time to recovering lost crypto and preventing future losses by Dimitri Sanchev, God Lead Math System. Your opportunity to discover effective strategy to recover stolen cryptocurrencies and protect your assets. By this session, our esteemed speaker will share the insights on leveraging on-chain analysis, tracing assets, and fraud protection technique to build your crypto recovery toolkits. Ladies and gentlemen, please join with me in welcoming Dimitri Sanchev, God Lead from Math System.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everyone. I hope you all had a great lunch and feel energized. I want to thank organizers for the opportunity to speak today, and I also want to thank all of you. I know it was a busy schedule, but let me assure you that you made the right decision to join this session, because after my presentation, you will get a reward from our company. My name is Dimitri. I am from Match Systems, and before we start, let me just explain why we decided, why we chose this topic, ways to lose and recover stolen cryptocurrency. 75 million USD is the amount that we have recovered, we have assisted in recovery for our clients of stolen crypto. And I believe that this number will grow soon because today we have like ongoing cases with like more than 300 million in USD, and our team expertise, our team background in law enforcement, combining with deep expertise in blockchain analytics, it allows us to get these results despite the quite young age of our company. We are hands-on experts, and today's session structure is as follows. Who usually becomes a victim? What to do if you face a fraud, if you face a cryptocurrency loss? Ways to lose cryptocurrency and ways to recover cryptocurrency. When it's possible, I'm going to share some kind of practical cases to provide some practical insights. Yes, and of course, as I mentioned, in the end of the presentation, you will be rewarded, and but it's important to mention, to claim this gift, you should be presented here. So that's why if your colleagues or friends are somewhere outside, please invite them to join us. Who can become a victim? Yes, today the answer is anyone. It could be individuals like me and you, and it could be companies that even not related to cryptocurrency industry. And of course, when we speak about some kind of high-profile platforms, crypto exchanges, protocols, yes, they are all like prime target for crypto criminals. But what to do if you face a crypto incident? What to do if you lose crypto? The basic advice is don't waste time, because when your stolen crypto is not being laundered, is not being converted from crypto to fiat, you still have a chance to at least to freeze and recover these funds. But when the hackers are cash out, the only thing is just to try to catch them physically, which is sometimes is almost impossible. According to our statistics, after the 24 hours after the incident, the chances of recovering crypto drop by half. And what to do? First of all, if you face a crypto fraud, you need to have, it's quite obvious, right? You need to have very simple information. You need to collect data. You need to get the attacker wallet address. You need to have like transaction hash or transaction ID and some kind of description of what happened, like screenshots, maybe a text description. It sounds very simple, right? But according to our experience, communicating with victims and with law enforcement, this stage sometimes is very difficult. And to be honest, sometimes police in many countries, they also don't like this type of cases because due to lack of expertise, due to they maybe just don't want to harm the statistics of crime resolution statistics. The next stage, you better to notify platforms and engage analysts. You need to share this information about your incident with crypto exchanges where potentially can be laundered your money. You need to contact blockchain analysts to tag and to label these attackers' wallet addresses. Yeah, and of course you need to report the police to start the criminal case because it's very crucial. Even if crypto exchange will freeze your stolen funds, they will not release it to you. They will not release it to anyone. They will only reply to police, and in some cases, maybe they will ask some kind of court decision. It depends on the country, but this is like normal practice. You need to have a criminal case officially started in police. Or you can just seek professional assistance. At least you will save time and at least you can get some kind of valuable advice, particularly for your case. I have mentioned the cryptocurrency tagging, or sometimes called labeling or marking up. This is just a kind of identification when we label the hacker address, and then it becomes easier to trace funds. It becomes easier for exchanges to freeze funds and monitor it. And yeah, this kind of example from our platform. So this is like details why some crypto wallet addresses is labeled as like drug selling. So normally we have full evidence with print screen, and this actually case is, this is like kind of drug dealer from Thailand. So full evidence here. Normally it's done for law enforcement, for police, but it's very important for investigators, even for us as private investigation teams. And ways to lose cryptocurrency, right? Just to structure it, it could be like human errors, it could be some technical vulnerabilities and extortion, like ransomware, etc. Since we all are humans and the mistakes is a part of our life, sometimes we can forget something important, something valuable, like this guy is named Thomas. Thomas, he's a software developer, and he literally forgot his passkey to his wallet with 7,002 bitcoins in it. You just can calculate how much is it now. Or when we, being a human, we always want to believe in miracles. We want to believe in some kind of revolutionizing projects. This is another example, one of like famous example of financial pyramids. It's a project named OneCoin, and its founder Ruja Ignatova. There is a documentary film available on Netflix or on YouTube. Nobody knows where is she now, and yeah, still. Wait. Phishing attacks. Phishing attacks is, I believe that you all have seen emails or messages on WhatsApp or any messengers when you receive some kind of like almost mimicking your trusted platform like websites or messages with some kind of proposal and offer to you to download it and to connect your wallet address. So this is called like phishing attack, and yeah, just wrong transfer is just human mistake. Since all crypto transactions are irreversible, it's very important to be like at least focused and accurate. Don't do a transaction when you are tired, or don't do a transaction when you are busy. Sometimes if you make this mistake, you will lose this crypto. Dust attack is another way how hackers can get your crypto. Is when hackers send a lot of very small transactions, like called dust, to wallets, and then they also can trace you. They can even use almost the same wallet addresses that is frequently used by you. So it can start from the same numbers and end from the same numbers. And if you have like many transactions, like in your transaction history, you will see that, oh, this is like the address that you frequently use. And this is like one of our famous case when we helped to recover 68 million to our client suffered from this dust attack. And the case was done successfully because we very fast found some kind of sensitive information about hacker, negotiated with him, and yeah, and the result is the full amount was recovered within 5 days. Even police was not involved in this. Drainers, it's like another type of like malicious software, which also can imitate some kind of already trusted platform by you. It was one famous case a few years ago when hackers, they just hacked United States Security Commission Twitter account, and they just posted, made a post that, okay, USCSC launched their own token, and please, for the airdrop to this token, you just need to connect your wallet, and that's it. And as soon as you connect your wallet to this, like to this drainer, be sure all your funds will be gone. And sometimes when during our investigation, sometimes we, like in this case, we de-anonymized developers of these angel drainers. It's called angel drainers. We de-anonymized them. We immediately published everywhere, like here on Cointelegraph. And the result is, after 2 hours of this publication, the drainer was shut down. Some more common like vulnerabilities, how you can lose crypto, kind of malware, like direct attack to crypto exchanges and hacks, or smart contract exploits. It's very similar. I'm not sure we're going to stop on this. Ransomware. This is an example when you can be a victim, even if you or your company, even like not related to crypto at all. Ransomware attacks, to be, it's important to note that ransomware happen much more often than we see, but it's very common for companies like public companies or government organizations. When they face it, they try to don't announce it at all. They don't want to harm their reputation. But like this chart highlights some kind of public, available in public ransomware attacks. It's 40 million, and you see all these companies, they are absolutely not related to crypto. It's manufacturer, insurance company, travel agency, etc. And only once with Colonial Pipeline, it was they were able to recover something. And in our case, we also have a lot of clients who come to us and ask, when they already decided to pay a ransom, we still can trace funds and we still can try to recover something back. At least it's better than nothing. And ways to recover. Of course, the easiest and the fastest way how you can recover or how, and according to our practice, is negotiations. But like in any negotiations you do, the most important part is your position and your arguments, what you have in negotiating with hackers. And from our experience, and yeah, this was one of our recent case, it happened last December, 1 month ago. We helped our client to recover 1 million USD after negotiating with hackers. Why hackers decide to agree on negotiation? Why hackers decide to send back and return stolen funds? Well, sometimes we are able to get kind of sensitive information about the attackers, and we just send a message to him through blockchain. Normally, it's through blockchain. We send the small transactions with kind of message in blockchain, and we just explain the bad guy what's going to happen next. And sometimes it works. Sometimes it works, and we just start to negotiate which commission he can leave, or he can, and if the client is agreed to leave a commission for hacker, so that's it. We don't proceed to police. Normally, clients also don't proceed to police. Sometimes we also believe maybe some hackers can Google about our company and see our track record and maybe decide, okay, this is serious guys, and maybe better don't mess with them. It's what we want to believe in. But of course, you don't need to rely only negotiations if you want to recover funds. It is very important to actively monitoring all the movements of stolen funds. It's important to collaborate with all participants in crypto industry, with exchanges, with analysts, with law enforcement, with anyone. Because there is still a chance to freeze funds. It could be, funds can be frozen on crypto exchanges when hackers will try to convert crypto to fiat. Will hack literally when they decide to do money laundering. Another option is stolen funds can be freezed by token issuers like Tether or like Circle. You maybe have heard like USDT, USDC. They also can freeze the stolen funds, and after a lot of documentation should be provided, they can release it to you, and finally you will get your crypto back. But of course, it is only possible when the official criminal case is, when you have an official criminal case in police, in law enforcement, in, I don't know, in FBI. I mean, it depends on your country and depends on the amount and your particular case. Yeah, without it, they even don't reply to. They don't reply to us as a kind of investigation company. They don't reply to you as individuals. It's 100%. Yeah, it's kind of some few examples like Binance can freeze funds, Tether can freeze funds. We also have cases, kind of a lot of cases when we help to freeze first, and as soon as it's freezed, it's at least it's safe. Yeah, because hackers cannot move your funds to the next stage of like money laundering. Well, yeah, as I mentioned, in the beginning, from our company, we are happy to share with you a gift valued 25 United States dollars. Actually, to claim it, you better scan this QR and activate your, it's kind of voucher for IML transactions, for ML transactions checks. Especially if you are new in crypto, especially if you do sometimes kind of transactions, you can check your wallet address, you can check your partners, your friends' wallet addresses in order to avoid any problems, in order to avoid any dirty crypto to get to your wallet. It's like crypto hygiene. And I want to thank you again for joining this session, and I wish you a wonderful rest of the day. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Dimitri. Well, it's an insightful session that how to secure our wallet effectively. So please feel free to scan the QR code and visit at Matt System booth. Okay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
And once again, everyone, so we'd like to seek for your kind cooperation in completing the conference survey อย่างที่เมื่อสักครู่นี้นะคะคุณดิมิทรีค่ะได้แนะนำให้ทุกท่านได้เข้าใจได้มากยิ่งขึ้นและเห็นภาพที่ชัดเจนนะคะว่าการโจรกรรมคริปโตนั้นมาในรูปแบบอะไรบ้างแล้วใครจะตกเป็นเหยื่อของอาชญากรรมนะคะทางด้านคริปโตนั่นเองแล้วก็เมื่อสักครู่นี้นะคะทางคุณดริมิที่ก็ได้ยกตัวอย่างไปนะคะว่ามาในรูปแบบอะไรบ้างไม่ว่าจะเป็นแฮกเกอร์นะคะมุ่งเน้นในการโจรกรรมข้อมูลนะคะไม่ว่าจะเป็นบัตรประจำตัวนะคะก็รวมถึงนอกจากนี้แล้วก็จะเป็นข้อมูลที่มีอยู่ใน wallet ต่างๆหรือว่าการจำลองสร้างแพลตฟอร์มนะคะให้ทุกท่านได้อาจจะตกเป็นเหยื่อเพราะฉะนั้นวันนี้ได้รับประโยชน์ได้มากยิ่งขึ้นค่ะ